But it is her turn. But also at the same time, you could also castle Rye if you like to finish developing, or you could keep pushing the attack. If you like to go after this pawn, you definitely can. Otherwise, you can finish development by castling, or even develop another piece. What's up, Trey? What's up? You have a question?
No, I'll talk to you.
Oh, okay.
So what's a developing?
All right, a good, sound, sensible option. Now, anytime your opponent castles, I would definitely recommend castling because you guys are pretty much you don't waste any moves then. If when you see your opponent castle, you should also castle. Just that way it evens out the board and you're both safe. Oh, no worries. So she just castled, my man. What do you think? You should also defend your king. A little bit more. One more. There you go. So that's castle now. So now you guys are both pretty good. You're both pretty well developed. You got some good pieces out.
Love it. But here's the thing. I want to be in control of the middle. So I'm going to try and take control of that. So.
Yep. Now there's a pawn there, obviously, exactly in there. You got some pieces here with the bishop. One principle you never want to do is you never want to move the pawns away from in front of your king. You don't want to push your pawns too far forward in front of the king, and you don't want to take it because it opens up the king to threats. So if you were to take this pawn, I would definitely recommend taking that way, not with this pawn in the future.
Yeah, you're probably going to think this is abusive, but in the long run, this is going to be very important. This pawn right here is going to be very important.
Oh, that pawn's the guy?
And I think you can see what I'm trying to do.
All right, so you're move any piece you like there, but maybe we're a good way to develop. What other piece have you not developed yet? What other horsey? How about your horsey back there? He's not having a lot of. He's not that knight's not having a lot of fun.
He wants to go out in the world. He wants to be free, like the show Reign Free. I don't know.
And it's always good to have your knights towards the center of the board. Never really want to put your knights on the side because they're kind of like on the outskirts. There you go. Yeah. Yep.
Is Hurricane and Stalemate or Checkmate?
Oh whoa! How did this? No, this is checkmate. Yeah, this is just because we think about it, because this is the check right here. Can't move here. Can't move here. Can't move here. No way to block it. Unfortunately, that would be checkmate. That is checkmate there. All right. I'm gonna go through a couple of things too here. Just if you guys pause for 1 second, I'm just gonna go over something that I saw in some of the games here. Kind of back to before how I was talking about overloading defenders. When every time a piece is pinned, for example, in this situation with the knight's pinned, you really want to be careful that you don't get that piece stuck. I just made a little game here. I went up here. If I move my pawn here and black goes right here, what is wrong with this situation here? Sorry, man.
You can trade a lot of pieces.
Okay, nice.
Like if you make a move
that. That's definitely part of the situation. What's going on here though? This knight can't move, right? Because he's stuck behind this king. So how can I overload or double attack that knight? Taking a knight with a bishop, it's like it's basically equal. But what piece here can I push to attack that knight again? Yep. There you go, exactly, my man. Because the black did not respect that I can push here. Black forgot that when I push my pawn here, this knight can't move. So now I'm attacking a knight with a pawn. This knight, unfortunately, is going to fall. So just be aware when you have a piece pinned in front of the king. This is an absolute pin, meaning it cannot move. There are some pins where, say, if it was the queen behind here, legally you could move that knight. It's not good because you can lose the queen. But this is an absolute pin where it's illegal to move that knight. So anytime you have a piece where it's illegal to move it, you want to look for areas where you can re-attack it. Yep.
Couldn't it move in front of the pawn? Or not
This guy,
The knight go in front of the rook. Like,
it can't move at all though. It's not allowed to move because if you move, it'd be under check. So that's what we call an absolute pin. That's why it's so dangerous because if that guy is stuck there, I can just reattack it at will. So good to keep that in mind. Another thing, I am seeing you guys turn the castle, which is great. Always be careful pushing your pawns in front of the king. Your pawns are your kind of like the shield for your king. You don't want to start pushing your pawns too much in front of the king, so that weakens it. But just to keep that in mind there. So I did see how that happened in his game, as well as a couple games over here. Let me see where you guys are at. Whose move is it here? All right, so he definitely got his rook down there. It's having a journey. It's having a fun time.
Right there. Come over. Yeah. Okay. Whose turn?
Whoa. What happened here, guys? All these.
yeah, she just like put all of her.
Remember how we talked about that? We want to develop these guys. We don't want these guys going too far out. We want to use these guys. These guys are the pieces that will be able to help us develop, take space. If we're pushing all our pawns that far ahead like that, they're weak targets. And that we've stopped our own pieces from getting out. These are the guys that we want to get out, not necessarily these guys.
Now that you have that, I can probably actually. Smart move.
No, I haven't seen it. Go. Well, kind of. Doesn't do much. Reason being is because he takes this. No, he's gonna take that regardless. Move there. Okay, there you go. Move. That's what you do. Oh no, look it up here.
We'll put it all the way right here.
Uh-oh.
No, then your pawn can get you.
All right, king can take you. And then don't forget, the king can take pieces. If your piece is not defended, this king can defend himself, and he will defend himself.
He's not just a crazy old man. He has a sword.
He's got a little staff. You know, he's got a little sword. He can do some stuff.
Oh, the lazy, yeah, exactly. He is. Now, yeah, there you go. There you go. Because he's gonna, okay. You check, we move up. Good move. Good move.
Come back. Come back over here.
There you go. Mm-hmm. In game.
And games will count. And games. Let's see here.
Good. Alright.
Oh, I can't even do that.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm not sure why. Okay? Do that. He does this. He can now play. It's definitely game over for you. Alright? So, and then he already has a rook. Boom. That's new. That's new. Right? Take that pawn. You're going to go ahead and stop the development of that queen. But now you still have protection for your king, and the king is still for the king. So what do we have? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. What do you do? Okay. Oh. Go.
I have your king in bad position, but you have my king in bad position, but I have. Wait a minute. Yeah. Your queen is out, baby. Come on. Wait, my queen is out. What am I talking about?
So your moves, you did lose the queen. It's unfortunate. Now you still got some good material out here, though. You have a rook, knight, pawn, and another rook to his 2 rooks and a bishop. So fairly even here, material-wise. What you do have that he does not have is you have a little bit more pressure towards his king right now.
Yeah, but
So-
how are you going to apply it so that you can get Yeah, you just apply that pressure. Check.
Wait, yeah, check. He's protected.
I'm out of check.
So that's it.
Check.
That is the that's the danger sometimes because you have a piece that's one piece is defending one piece. So now because now that you've gone over here, it might look like a good check, but now he's in between here. He's attacking your rook and your knight, and it's going to be it's hard to be able to defend both of these pieces here. Now that he moves here, if you move anywhere, that he's going to either take your rook or take your knight. So how can you protect? Because this knight is defending this guy. How can you protect this guy from getting taken? Like, what other piece do you have to be able to defend that guy?
I only have this book.
Well, you have another rook too. Don't forget, you got your buddy in the corner. There you
Yeah,
go.
but you can't really move him diagonally, so.
Well, but you can definitely move him to a spot where it protect him. Because if you move away the defender, obviously that rook's gonna go. Now, if you don't do anything, this knight's gonna get taken. So how do you protect this guy by protecting this guy? How can you protect this guy?
I just saw it. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, this is bad.
What other piece do you have to kind of remember? Rooks can go horizontally. They can go vertically. You have that one, but use the other rook.
This one has a really good move you can play. Really good.
Yeah, use the other guy. Because if you move this guy, your knight's going to get taken. So you need to bring some backup. Also, your other guy's under attack right now. This bishop is attacking your rook. So how can you kill 2 birds with 1 stone? You definitely want to move that guy because he's under attack by your bishop, and you want to protect the knight that's protecting your other rook.
Yep.
Right now, everything's defending everything.
If you don't move that rook, you basically are in a very bad position.
Remember, rooks are always good to bring to the middle of the board. As we go down the line in the game, rooks are more powerful and more happy when